Terence Crawford gets slammed in a new article saying that he basically stole money with the Canelo fight, got a gift, and he needs to step it up. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, this came across the desk. You see it. Terence owes Turkey a real fight after the Canelo gift. He needs to fight Benavidez. So the whole article is basically says Terence Crawford owes Turkey a favor for choosing him a guy to fight the faded Canelo Alvarez to knock him off his perch as the king of 168. Turkey wanted Crawford as his guy to fight the Mexican star rather than David Benavidez, who the U.S. fans wanted to see fight Canelo Alvarez. No one was asking for Canelo Crawford. The fans wanted Canelo to fight Benavidez, Bivol, or Jaron Ennis. I don't know about no Jaron Ennis. But it says Crawford wasn't even on the list. His fighting style had never resonated with the larger public and was more favored by fans who enjoy Tom and Jerry fights. I don't agree. Crawford don't fight Tom and Jerry. Netflix numbers tell the truth. As we saw the fight of the century, it was boring. The Netflix viewing numbers for 41 million viewers weren't even equal to half a Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight. Turkey's recent comments on X about whether Benavidez can still make 168 was seen as a big hint that he wants to set up a fight between Crawford and Benavidez if he can still make 168. Crawford should show gratitude by facing David Benavidez, providing an entertaining battle for him and the American fans. They just saw a boring fight between Canelo and Crawford that didn't even match the entertainment of the undercard fight between Lester Martinez and Christian and Billy. Crawford has been calling himself among the best, the all-time greats. Now I'm on top of Mount Rushmore. If Crawford wants to be at the top or one of the best fighters of all time, he owes it to Turkey himself and the fans to face the walking guillotine, David Benavidez. It's the only way he'll be remembered as an all-time great. Yikes. So this whole article is like slamming Crawford for basically taking a washed up or faded Canelo Alvarez and making his coin off of that, and is suggesting that to repay Turkey, he needs to step it up by fighting David Benavidez. Now, a couple problems here. One, I don't think it's going to happen. That's just my personal opinion. Two, Benavidez is already on wax stating he is not going back down to 168. He says even if he could make it, he's not interested in making it. He's a 175er now, and he wants to fight Beterbiev, Bivol, these kind of guys. You got to obviously get past Anthony Yard. So he was like, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in going back down in weight. I moved up for a reason. And I commend Benavidez for that. Don't let these people confuse you and try to pressure you and go against your own laurels and what you believe in to try to set you up. Because here's the thing. The only way I would want to see Crawford versus Benavidez is at 175 pounds. Because when you play around with weight, Benavidez, I don't even know his age, but he's like 30 probably. So you're 30, you put on weight, you've already had several fights deep, fought Morrell, you fought Vodstick, you're about to fight Yard. You're already a couple fights deep into a 175-pound career. It's over. So Benavidez missed weight in the past, if I'm not mistaken, during the Rona. So that was 5 years ago he missed weight. 2020 when we had the pandemic, right? So now after you're several fights deep at 75, it don't even make sense to go back to 168. You probably can't make it. That's like letting Jaron Boots Ennis do 2 or 3 fights at 54 and then telling him go back down to welterweight. Your body's already acclimated and adjusted to cutting only this amount and resting your body at this space. So it would definitely be detrimental. So to be honest, I wouldn't like to see that, because I don't even know how or what Benavidez percentage he would be at by depleting his body at this stage of the game. You know what I mean? So to me, it just sounds stupid. And then if Crawford were to win, it'd be another win where it's like hard to give full credit. Like, okay, Canelo was older, coming off a bad performance, aero car accident. It'd be another one of those type of fights. So if it ain't at 175 where Benavidez, we know he can make and beat guys and he's good, it don't even make sense for me. So I don't look for the fight to happen. Crawford was on a podcast with Kamaru Usman, and he was like, Benavidez is big. He a heavyweight. I might as well go to heavyweight. So it don't sound like he had no interest in it anyway. Let me know what you think. You know, people are writing articles. Like, I just don't see it happen. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that. If you're new to YouTube and you're struggling to get views, one tool I can provide to you is TubeBuddy. I've been on YouTube over 10 years. I use TubeBuddy daily to crank out videos just like this one that you're watching. Learn how the pros do it with TubeBuddy. YouTube receives a lot of traffic, which also means a lot of creators, a lot of people putting out content. So you need to learn the ropes so you know how to separate yourself, especially if you're new. But even if you're a pro, use TubeBuddy. The link is in the description. Get more views, more subscribers, and a higher click-through rate, so ultimately you can realize all of your online goals. Use my affiliate link in the description and grow your channel fast.